Hello YouTube family, it's Whitney back again with another video. So recently I did sort of a Sephora haul, I guess you could call it. It's not really a haul because it was like several different orders and purchases because I couldn't buy it all at once, but I went ahead and picked up a few different things, and one of the things that I did get was the Viseart Libertine palette, which I think is absolutely stunning. Even the packaging on the outside, like, this is really hard. I think that's really good packaging, and then once you open it up, it's kind of hard to open, like, okay. And then once you open it up, aren't those colors just beautiful? Those were just stunning to me. Like, I saw it online and I was just like, oh, I have to have it. And like, let me move this piece of plastic so you can actually see. Isn't that just beautiful? And like, the shade names for this are killer. Like, Rebellion, Unleashed, Empowered, Debauched. I think that's like great. Shameless, Defiance. Like, the palette is called Libertine. I mean, I just love it. I love everything about it, and I've never actually purchased or owned any Viseart products, so I'm really excited to get into this and see like what kind of quality it is, how it's gonna go on, and whether or not I'm gonna like it. The reviews seemed pretty good on it. Everyone seems to like the Viseart products so far, so I think I'm gonna like it okay. Especially these shades down here on the bottom. They're just calling my name. I mean, obviously, if you know me at all, they're shouting my name. And those three shades are Defiance, Shameless, and Debauched. So, probably gonna play with those today. So I went ahead and did the rest of my face. Everything I used will be in the description box below. So I'm just gonna jump into the eyes. Okay, so now that I've got you guys all zoomed in, this is the palette up close. Isn't it beautiful? I'm gonna drop into the shade Resistance right here and just use that as my transition shade from crease to brow bone. Oh, it's got a lot of kickback. Got a lot of kickback. Can you see that? Yeah. Not a fan of that. And sorry guys, I know the lighting in here is like absolutely terrible today. It's like a shitty, rainy California day out there right now, and I have terrible lighting. I just have my two mirrors and an overhead light. I normally use the sliding glass door and just hold open the curtain on that and use that sunlight as a light. But as it's raining, I get no light from it, so we just have atrocious lighting right now. I apologize. So now I'm going to grab my Luxie 239 and jump into the shade Debauched. Yes, I'm going to jump over here into the shade Debauched and just tap some of that on there. And then just take that brush, flip it up and into the crease. So let's talk about this lipstick that I have on right now. It's actually a Victoria's Secret lipstick. Since they came back out with their beauty products, I figured I'd give it a shot. Since back in 2009, geez, that was almost 10 years ago. That was 10 years ago now! That was 10 years ago. Oh my god. But anyways, back in 2009, Victoria's Secret was my shit for makeup. I loved their glosses, I loved their blushes, I loved their lipsticks, I loved their cream eyeshadows. I I loved it all. I lived for it. And their hair care products, oh my god, I wish they would come back out with those. That shit smelled so good. But anyways, I digress. So anyways, back to this lip color. This is a Victoria's Secret lip color that I picked up. I just wanted to try it out and see how their quality is against what it used to be and just how it was gonna wear. So far so good. It's supposed to be a liquid lipstick, but it doesn't seem to be drying down all the way. As you can see, it's coming off my finger a little bit, but it's more of a creamy kind of liquid lipstick, so I guess I can't really be mad at that because it's not drying out my lips. So I guess we'll just keep going with it and see how it holds up throughout the day. But anyways, now that I've got debauched right in the crease area, I'm going to jump over into Defiance, this blue shade right here. And I'm just going to create the outer V right here. I am going to grab my Morphe Stamper brush for that. These colors are so pigmented, like I keep like dotting into them like I really need to grab some shadow, and then I put it on and it's like, whoa lady, slow your roll. That is so pigmented, oh my god. So now what I think I want to do, just to make that debauched shade stand out a little bit more, is I want to take it and just kind of drag it around into this lower lash line. So I'm just going to use my little Target brush for that. And just dip back into the shade Debauched right here. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, so I think that adds a little bit of drama. I kind of like it. So now, finally, I'm going to drop into this shade Shameless. This little green tinted shade right here. And I think I'm just going to pick that up with my finger because it is a shimmer. So let's see. Oh my goodness, it's so pigmented. Like, holy shit, you guys. That is so pigmented. Viseart, I'm gonna have to do another tutorial with this one because I want to know how these brighter shades up here are gonna look, because these dark ones are just phenomenal right now. They're killing it. They're killing it. So I'm going to go in with a brush on this side and just see how it performs. Now I think I want to pop some of this gold shade. It's called Unleashed. This one right here. I'm going to pop some of that right into the inner corner and just see what that looks like. Just experimenting with all the shades at this point. So this is just a little pencil brush that I got in a Sephora brush set. So just dropping into Unleashed. Normally I do my corner shades as a wet shadow, but since these are performing so well, I just kind of want to see how this goes. And that went on absolutely great. Fabulous. Okay, so now I'm just going to blend some of this out just so it doesn't look so dramatic all around the eyes. Just taking a clean brush. Ow, hot. Ow, hot. Ow, hot. Now, I think I want to take this white shade right here called Rebellion and just kind of highlight my brow bone a little bit with that. So, just going to take this flat Chanel No. 5 brush and just sort of clean it up. Ooh, it is so rainy, windy out there. I can hear it like blowing against the house. It's crazy. I do not want to get out there, and I have to go run errands today. I have to go to Target and I don't want to. I don't want to get out of the house. I just want to stay here and drink coffee and cocoa and just do makeup with you guys all day. Okay, so I think I'm done with the Libertine palette for now. But I really like the eye look so far. I'm really digging it. What do you guys think? It might be a little dark for some people's taste. I kind of like dark. I like colorful. So this is right up my alley. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the look. I'm using the Wander Beauty mascara in the style Unleashed. Okay, cut that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the look. I'm just going to pop some of the Unlashed mascara on from Wander Beauty. I got this in my BoxyCharm and I'm still trying it out. So I'm just going to pop some of this on and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've got on about 1 billion coats of the Wander Beauty mascara. So what do we think so far? What do we think about this eye look? Is it killing it? Is it slaying it? Is it too much? Is it too dramatic? Alright guys, so this is the finished look on this rainy California day. Using the Viseart, I don't really know how to say that. I've been saying Viseart, so I'm just going to keep saying Viseart until I'm corrected. Viseart Libertine palette. I think this is absolutely gorgeous, and it's retails for $49, I believe, on Sephora.com, or in your Sephora if you're lucky enough to actually carry Viseart in your Sephora. Mine does not, so I had to order mine online. If you guys liked it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I totally appreciate it. If you loved it and want to see more of me in action, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be here most days of the week. I try and film a video just about every other day. So editing has been a little bit of a problem for me lately, but I'm getting through it. Bear with me. Don't judge me. Hey guys, so I'm back again with the Viseart Libertine palette. And I just thought that the colors were so pretty in it that I kind of wanted to go into it again and play with it a little bit more. So this time I'm thinking I'm probably going to go for this brown shade, which is called Empowered. So this one right here, probably jump into this little purpley shade called Chant, and then I really want to jump back into this gold shade called Unleashed. So we'll see how this goes. I'm just going to go ahead and get started though. So I'm just going to grab my MAC 224 and dip it into Resistance, this shade right here. Now I'm going to jump over here to this shade Empowered and just pop that in the outer corner and just create that V. So I'm just going to use my small shadow brush from Target. Now I want to jump over here into the shade Chant And I'm just going to pick up some of that with this It Cosmetics brush. Actually, you know what I think I want to do? I think I want to try cut crease. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to dip into my NARS concealer with a flat brush. This is just the Morphe M421. So I'm just going to pick up a small bit of concealer. Place that right in the middle of my lid. Same thing, other eye. So one neat trick that I actually learned from Samantha Ravenel's channel, if you don't watch her, she's really awesome. I like her a lot. She's Canadian. For some reason, the Canadians really know how to do YouTube. But I watched in her video, if you just place your concealer right in the middle of your lid and then look up, it'll transfer to exactly where you need it. Can you see that? So then you just fill that in. Neat trick, huh? Alright, so we've got our concealer on. Now I think I want to jump into the gold shade, the Unleashed shade, and pop that on the lid. But first, I'm going to go in with my pencil brush from Sephora. It's just a gem pencil brush that came in a set. And I'm going to go back into that Empowered shade right here and just kind of define right where that crease is, just to make it pop a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm going to pop into this shade right here, which is called Unleashed. So I'm just going to use this small shadow brush for that. This is the Morphe 124. I'm going to try my finger. So far, so good. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into that shade Ciate right there and just press that in the middle just to melt those two shades together. Now just going back in with that pencil brush and just defining a little bit more with that shade Empowered right here. So now I think I'm going to go into this shade called Debauched, this one right here, and just blow everything out all around. So I'm just going to dip into that shade real quick. Oh, and by the way, this is just a Sephora crease brush. It was just the first thing I saw and I just grabbed it. So what do we think? Let me pop on a little bit more mascara and we'll have the finished look. Alright, so that is the finished eye look. What do we think? Do we love it? Do we hate it? Is it a thumbs up? Is it a thumbs down? Let me know. Either way. Either way, we can go. I'm so weird. But yeah, just let me know. So since that is it for this video, I was originally just gonna do the one look and just wrap it up, but then I sat down to take off my makeup actually, and I saw this palette sitting here and I was just like, it's so pretty. So I just wanted to do another look with it and just see what I could come up with, and I kind of like this one a little better actually. Yeah, I think I like this one a little better. What do you guys think? Do we like look number 1 or look number 2? That's gonna be it for this video. So if you like it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe. You'll be seeing a lot more of me and I'll be seeing a lot more of you. So I'll just wrap this video up and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.